まどか、なんか思い出せた？
ずいぶん前のことだし。
私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。
ねえ美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。
私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの？
そう、私たちを見てしまった。
次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。
やめてよ。そういえばこの感じ。どこに連れて行くの？連れて行かないで。美咲。
When the fuck did I add Mask of the Moon game? Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, what the fuck? Is that just going off? Interesting, okay. Very, very interesting. My stomach hurts.
これ。美咲。美咲。 ここに鍵があるかも。
部屋に戻りなさい。
い出したくない。早くここから出ないと。美咲を探さないと。
What's up, Frank? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Stomach kind of hurts. Other than that, we're just vibing. Is it? Alright, give me a minute.
Misaki?
Give me one moment. Let me just turn myself up. I think, yeah, like the game audio might be too loud as well. PNG tuber, what are you talking about? He's saying a PNG. Professor So's notes. Those of spiritual potential can see shadows forms invisible to average person, the soul of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and now I have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in mask making on Rogetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. I have also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I had ever expected. Huh? This is the power of the camera obscura to affect these shadows when photographing them, it is something like an exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such a day never comes. There's a difference between PNG and like avatars. A lot of people don't want to be like, oh, PNG tubers aren't like VTubers and stuff. But like they are VTubers, but there's just a difference between the PNG and the avatar. I have custom emotes. I don't know if they're on fucking Kick, bro. They're on Twitch, but I don't know if they're on Kick. Yeah, some people get like upset if you call a PNG streamer like someone with a PNG avatar, a PNG tuber. Some people get like upset about it. I don't know. Are my emotes on Kick? Because I know I have emotes on Twitch. I just don't know if the Twitch emotes are on my Kick. Oh, they are. Yeah, okay. I forgot that I added them. Thank you. They are quite adorable, if I do say so myself. That diff one is very funny for when I'm playing League of Legends and I'm shitting on kids and I fucking diff the fuck out of them. And then I have that salty FF emote when things go bad. No, I don't mind. I don't care. It's just some people, I don't know. Some people are weird. Like the VTuber community is weird, especially like the PNG tuber community as well. So no, I don't do the customized panel. Okay. I think the whole customized panel thing, where like you have like 75% of the game in like a little corner, and then you have like the chat, like all this shit. Like I don't feel it's necessary. I thought about having it because oh, it looks cool, and then I'm just like, yeah, no, this is just like a fucking waste of space. Because already my avatar takes up like a corner of the screen, and it's just adding that with a whole panels and shit like that. It just feels a waste. I used to have an overlay um, a while ago, just for like new followers and subscribers, but I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。 一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。
Oh, you're talking about like description and shit. I know what you mean now. Honestly, I never thought about that. My main platform is Twitch, so I just have Kick as like a little side thing to like test it out, see what it's like. So I didn't really put that much effort into it,
いつもここで途切れて
which
しま
I
う。
probably could, but
音楽とともに蘇る記憶のかけら。この記憶は
I'm not looking for an artist. I already have an artist.
老月と2人の友達が死んだ。マリエとトモエ。神隠しにあったうちの2人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして
No, not at all.
失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
Right bumper X is starting to stop. From Madoka. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart. Ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Isle looming ahead of us, why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Mari and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well.
これは
Is Mask of the Lunar Eclipse the Wii game? Yeah, it's the Wii game. No wonder it feels silly. Professor Sal's notes. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Rugetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rogetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things, and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is the symbol of the world, as well as the gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important elements of that festival is the mask worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. You're so fucking funny, camera. Camera obscura. Note from Madoka. Misaki and I are making our way towards the Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only gotten worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before, like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words. But this time is different. I feel a dark mask rising up inside my body. It's going to permeate my head. Penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Whoa! The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wraiths and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue. Item filament. The item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined. Well, that's cool. Worn books and one shattered glass. Type 7 film. How do I... Article. Islanders found dead. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearance on the island. Islanders found dead approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday. The captain of the Oboru Maru docked at Rogetsu Isle reported the death of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All the bodies are found with their hands covering their face, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there are no signs of any conflicts or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population and without any evidence of natural disaster, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Blue Spirit Stone. Blue Spirit Stones can be used to upgrade your basic abilities of your camera. Well, I mixed those two up real fast. Holy shit. Upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight. Select Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight from the main menu screen. From the menu screen, then enhancements, and choose the abilities you want to upgrade. Camera Obscura, phone. Stealth Ghost. Whoa, what the fuck? Camera charging time charge. Well, that's cool. Is that? Oh, that's because of that. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Camera Sierra seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it. Hint photos. You will see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the camera obscure to take photos of this energy field, and things will appear in the photo that give you hints on how to progress through the story. Am I... Okay, so I'll be like right into it. It appeared on the photo. It shows 5 pink masks on the wall. Whoa, what the fuck? Can you get the fuck off me? It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but is this the power of the camera obscura? Haha, get fucked. Sinister Master on display. Wait, is that over? I'm wondering, I think that might be upstairs. Saving. You can save the game by pressing B in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Oh, that's cool. So automatically save when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on the screen. Blah blah blah. Dude, I fucking love Fatal Frame games. They're so fun. Spectres. You might come across specters during your explorations. If you succeed in taking a picture of them, they'll be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photo points you obtain for items at save points. What the fuck? Okay, a little bit faster. Yeah, I was upstairs. Yeah, I need to drink water. Anything fancy over here? No? Okay. Am I dumb? I could be dumb. I'm starting to think I might be dumb. Look, I thought it was over here. Yeah, I thought it was upstairs. Is Okay. Procedure for opening F2 entrance hall gate. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the number totals up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Lenses can be equipped on Camascara or Spirit Stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Note from Madoka. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Got to keep writing, or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I'll lose it all. Got to keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Projector, it looks like it takes real type film. Oh, hey, look at that. The wall is lined up with masks like the one in the... The wall is lined with masks like the one that appeared in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Damn it. The dude's missing his face. Article, last survivor dies. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable cause of death. Ooh! Damn, my mic picked that up. Holy shit, that was loud then. I just cracked my neck. How did I do that camera looking shit? Whatever. Spooky. Rogetsu Isle pamphlet. The Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival on Rogetsu Isle. It is held only once every 10 years. The highlight of the festival is Kagura itself. Taking place in the temple of the lunar eclipse, a maiden known as the Vessel and 5 girls known as organs, perform a sacred dance. Why not use the Kagura as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience its rich history? So we have to go to the nurse's station. That's so locked? Yeah, it is. Lace curtains blackened with mold hang in front of the frosted glass window. Cold atmosphere hangs oppressively just outside the thin glass. What spirit stone? Fuck, dude. I'm supposed to go to the nurse's station. Is there another way there? There isn't. Unless... Because that way's blocked off. Because I need. It said something about adding something to 13, but when I went into that room, it wouldn't let me. Yes, the gate's open now, but I don't think it should be, because I think I have to go into there and do something. Yeah. Said to notify the nurses station. And I'll make something in here total up to 13. But I can't get to the nurses station. Yeah. Says activate the switch. But like, investigation stalls. Rogetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of the missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fear that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies are found with their hands covering their face, expressions blank, leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies, and their cause of death. While that cause has yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Okay. Something wrapped in a sheet is propped up against the wall. That land looks human in shape. It must be a mannequin. Oh, now you let me do that? You're so silly. Panel has several number switches on it. Okay. Step. If you come to life, I'm gonna lose my shit. Well, that's cute. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Is back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one could find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Alright, well I guess we gotta throw hands with the ghost child. Camera obscured through fatal frame. When a wraith attacks, you have a chance to capture a fatal frame. If you time it correctly, you'll take a fatal frame which gains bonus effect, blah blah blah, stuns enemies and inflicts huge amount of damage. If the enemy is stunned, you can string together multiple fatal frame combos, blah blah blah. If you equipped the alarm, upgrade the fatal frame icon. The top of the screen will start flashing to let you know when to activate it. Why, hello, child. Fuck off. I think it's like right before he attacks. Right? Always a creepy kid. Holy shit, dude, that took a chunk of my health. Boys are airy too. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. Kid got fucking blasted. Dude, that one attack from him fucked me up. I don't... Zooming objects, give obscura. While holding... Oh, okay. So that's how I do that. Alarm upgrade? How the fuck do I get the alarm upgrade? Okay, weird. Yeah, no, for sure. It's always the creepy kids. Like that one kid from The Grudge. Can you grab the fucking mask lady? Oh my god. That was annoying as shit. Do I have to interact with it now? Oh, wow. Okay, fuck, dude, that is fast. I thought it was gonna be like the quick turn. But no, that just makes you zoom to look around. That's crazy. Oh, hey, look. Sacred water, a full heal. Very fancy. Automatically when you get them, so camera service, blah blah. Are you? That's. You're funny. You're very funny. Well, now we know the timing. I think it is like right before they hit you. It's a child's room. Who's that? Oh, you're so funny. But get blasted, witch. Okay, see, now it's like, it's telling me there's something over here. Either I'm crazy, or there's like actually something that I'm missing. Okay, there's actually something I was missing. I will say, it being a Wii port, Wii game ported to PC, it's very like you're supposed to use the camera to find, or not the camera, the flashlight to find stuff, and it's very jank. Okay, so I just can't like unlock it from the other side. Got it. Well, that's not creepy at all. Granted, most video game ports are a little jank in their own aspect. I wonder how this game would feel though with actual Wii controls. Well, aren't you cute? Okay, so dining hall. Is that all? It's a shorter way. I guess over here. We already made a commitment to this area. Her running is also very slow compared to Maiden of Blackwater. The characters running in that. Which I still need to be made on Blackwater on Nightmare difficulty. And I'm thinking about trying to like 100% made on Blackwater as well. Article proof Asel arrives. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Asao has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully, this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. That's... I don't know about that one, Chief. It's a lot of dedication for one man. Bookshelf is well stocked. Okay. You know, that Hozuki dolls. These dolls in red kimonos are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition of the Rogetsu Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. That also doesn't sound very, very well. No. Before we go talk to our friend... Hey, look, there's an item. No! Don't open the fucking door. Stop it. Stop it. Type 14 film. Okay, give me 1 moment. I gotta call my work. Yeah, so give me a few minutes. I have to make a work orientated phone call and do adult stuff. Okay, so my boss is gonna call me back. Hell yeah! Only took us 2 hours to clear phase 1.
次は私たちの番だから。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。
Phase 2. Resonance. Woo, another camera obscura. Professor Oso's notes. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Oso family as proof of the validity of my research. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to the test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the form of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。まどかはどこ？
Got it back. Nurse call from room 203. Maybe Madoka's there. What fucking fun code for panel? Nurse logbook. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently, the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scold them severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. So I have to find numbers written now. That's fun. Don't open the door. I don't want the door opened. I want the item that's there. Patient in front of the door. Floor 2 room assignment. New building, F2 status, end of July, room 203, Sacred Moon. Tsukimori Madoka. Notes, an introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon. Aiba Iori. Notes, due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Room 205, Raining Moon. Sonohara Yoriko. Note, shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded, but in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Room 206, Wizen Moon. Amaki Kazuto. Notes, his kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any theft on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. Room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako. Notes, intensely aggressive personality, has a propensity to take pleasures in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt, causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. What a fucking bitch. Okay, there's something else here. Dude, this fucking... Is it over here somewhere? Dude, this whole fucking camera shit. It's saying there's something over here. Like, I don't know where, and it's kind of annoying the shit out of me. You know what? It's probably nothing important. Dude. Shit is so obnoxious. I give up. So now we have to play Hunt the Number game. It's locked. I don't like that sound. Maybe we go downstairs. Okay. Costumes trade. Nope. Okay. But like, that doesn't fucking my current situation. Child's drawing. It's a picture of a clock. You're so funny. You're so fucking funny. Memo, new patient. New patient. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207 Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct instructions of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. Is Ayako the fucking I'ma stab you because haha funny prank? Who are we playing as? Are we playing as Ayako? No, it's Misaki. So that one-flashy clock shows the phases of the moves on its face. There are scratch marks near the feet, or something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. Something has appeared in the photo. 8395. Okay. Sick. Now we run. I ran so far away. 8359. 8359. Hey! Nurse seeking help. Lady, did you get stabbed by Ayako? 8359. I feel like it should be over here somewhere, like on the floor maybe? See, now this is gonna upset me greatly. Eight, 359. Eight, 3, 5, 9. Question mark? Yeah, 8, 3. I'm a fucking idiot. That checks out. 8, 3. No. 3, 9, 5. I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh man, I'm so fucking funny. I'm so fucking smart. Combo 3 or higher. Does that mean... I wonder what max combo is. Burn, burn, and rain so far away. Improves loading time. Doors unlocked. Finally. Female patient suicide note. The fact that you are reading this means that I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and my fate saw saw it to and my fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now the sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. And the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I am still me. Okay, am I supposed to take a photo or something or what? I don't understand what is supposed to be. I don't understand. It has something to do with the store, but is it the news? Interesting. Okay. I wonder if Fatal Frame would be an easy game to speedrun. You're so fucking funny. You're fucking hilarious. You think you're so funny dropping a Hina mask. Look at this fucking guy. So funny. Thinking dropping a mask is gonna scare me. Are these all variations of camera obscura? Yeah, they are. All variations of camera obscura, that's cool. Is that the Maiden of Blackwater one? I think it is. That's cool. Hmm. Spirit Stone! Woo 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 woo! What is Camera Obscura? Doesn't even tell me like the evade time. You're so silly, Mr. Ghost. Sacred Moon Cave. Spooky odd game for real, for real. Are you getting on today?
あなたは楽
Cute odd ghost. Be on in a bit. I bet. I'm trying to grind that rank smite. Had to drop by to let you know. Alright, Pookie. I can't get out. The door is locked. Very spooky. Very demure. Black mass fragment left. Prof. Osso's mask inquiries. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from here. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I discerned from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this mask of the lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject around here. Subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. Brother is messing with shit that should not be messed with, all because of a fucking camera. Oh, shit. You're a fucking dick. Yeah, that's all I fucking thought. You fucking bitch. You pushed that child down the stairs. How dare you? I saw that happen before here a long time ago. Yeah, I wonder fucking why. It's probably because you're the kid that got pushed down the fucking stairs. Honestly, you probably deserved it too. And here we go again. So fucking lazy. Can I find hidden objects? It's hidden photos, specters, lenses, Oh, nice. I finally hit 100. Well, that's not ominous. Very cutesy, very demure. Girly pop things. Madoka's Diary, August 9th. At nighttime, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead, the good part goes away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Ayako just seems like a fucking bitch. I'm gonna be Roti Chief. Letter to Madoka. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Madoka. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctor says that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka. You're Suki Mori. You know that the Suki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Hibari says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon, Mommy. Measure. Okay, now what does the measure do? Hit points for the ghost. Nice. Okay, there's something over here, but Ugh. Nurse logbook. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. Around 3 p.m. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head has been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayaka was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there is no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayaka's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayaka's transgressions. Bro, just fucking beat the shit out of that child. I'm told. Punch that little shit in the face. Easy. Um. Um. Not very weird and creepy. Definitely not demure. Drop kick the shit out of that kid, bro.
忘れたの？
一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。ずっと一緒にいようね。大丈夫だから。
Damn, that's wild. Clear. Phase 2. Residence. Of course, we'd like to save. Only a crazy person wouldn't save.
Luca があの島に行ってしまいました。
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
灰原。
Choshiro's notes. Clippings from a newspaper article. Missing girl found alive. 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as followed. All are 7 years old. Asao Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Mari, Tsukimori Madoka, Yomotsuki Rika. Girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Hibari Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanura? Yeah. Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Hibari Infirmary. Notebook shows information on the characters and events in the story. This is filled in as we progress through the game.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
It's like someone failed at their job. spooky man in a onesie.
霧島さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
I came in blast with the fucking flashlight. I got a lightsaber.
さやかさん、
Spirit Stone flashlight. Bam. Like I said, they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Bari being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Camera one. Camera one's just want to take photos. You should fighting raids. Warning, wandering patients. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscure, increase patrol frequency. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
Well, that's annoying. I just gotta pay more attention to this one. I don't want to lose items. diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay, since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor said it's okay. Ah, fuck.
治療のためだ。治療の。
My head is red and it feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Hmm. Izuki Asagi, female, age 6, room old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders of Director Hibari. Procedures as previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms producing no positive results. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to a development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all individuals are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note: the above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. Okay, well, that's good to know that I can use the flashlight like that. Can I use the camera like that too then? Or is it only because it's a flashlight? Baited. It's on the other side, isn't it? I told the doctor, I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Surgery hurts. The surgery, it hurts me. Ow, ow, ow. Hurts me. Die. Damn. Mizuki Asagi, female, age 6. Time of death, 032. Circumstance of death. Conditions deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to the weakness brought on by surgery by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms.
治療のため治療のため 死んだのか。
What is the Rogetsu Kagura? Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Island, main island of the Rogetsu Islands. This is Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of the Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the vessel and the organ wears masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction of the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
Is there a doll here? I feel like this would be the perfect place for a doll. I guess not. Various assistance notes too. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Hibari Infirmary. The moment I laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently, most patients chose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, as they break down and are consumed little by little, so horrible, one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Saying it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hibari is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local epidemic disease, but he hasn't been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reasonable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medical combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kind of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Ah, so spooky. Yeah, see, there's a fucking doll in here. But it said to show the dolls. I don't understand. I feel lied to. Oh, locations in the ghost list. Oh, okay, so I'm fucking stupid. Sound Museum. Okay, got it, got it. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to get used to the restroom again.
見たのか。
I'm associated with Hibari Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sound of children's voices coming from the well. At first, I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying, as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed. Even as I write this, I beg you, conduct a search of Havari Infirmary as soon as possible. Oh, Article Mass Disappearance. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Rogetsu disappearance. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearance on Rogetsu Island. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness, Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Islands. According to the medical experts we contacted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Rogetsu Islands returns. Of Rogetsu's legends returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island says that this sickness has been long feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome and Mass. What if the Rogetsu disappearance were caused by an epidemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of the surroundings. Tourist effects cursed the island. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appear to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real roots of the bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is unknown. The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I'm feeling not too good. So we're gonna end here and then I'll probably pick up again tomorrow. Anyways, bye bye for now. Toodaloo.